Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television and Board Games. Today we're doing a dual review of Sisters of Battle number 2 from Marvel. Yes, the World of Games Workshop has come to Marvel Comics, and this is a pretty interesting series. The second issue is kind of a fascinating one. So it's written by Torunn, Grønbekk, Edgar Salazar is the artist, Arif, Prianto is the colorist, and Clayton, Cowles the letterer. So the story is we're on this planet that has clearly been corrupted by chaos. We have a squad of Sisters of Battle that have been sent to the planet to go deal with this corruption, but more importantly, get an asset out for an Inquisitor before they just go start jacking up the planet. So this is about this squad trying to figure out how to get from point A to point B and get their mission done, while of course this planet is falling to chaos, literally the forces of chaos. This is a pretty solid second issue. I mean, it is much more action-packed, but what I like that's really done is a line is drawn between this and the previous volume. The previous volume was focused on Marneus Calgar and Space Marines, the Ultramarines. It was more about just blunt strength and telling us about Calgar's his history. Now, this is a little bit different in that we are now focusing on the Sisters of Battle and this squad, and how they go about stuff is a little bit different. This is not as much about, big bombs and vehicles and just going out and destroying. Like, they have to sneak around. They have to think about how you get around in these tunnels and not have, like, hundreds of people descend upon you to go and do battle with. So in that way, this is a really interesting comic that I think shows a distinction between itself and the previous Warhammer 40,000 comic. And in that way, I think the plotting of what Marvel's doing between the different series is really, really intelligent. I'm going to be fascinated to see where it goes from there and what future comics are going to be released, because clearly they are going out of their way to create a distinction between each volume and what they represent. They're trying to really give you a good idea as to what, how these armies are different, how these characters are different, and a bit more of the world of Warhammer 40,000. The story itself, it's good. Like, this isn't an issue that blows me away, but I think there's a lot of decent details as the squad tries to figure things out. Like, they run it through of, like, we can't just go and blast down this hallway to go get rid of this issue, because we're going to get descended upon by all these bad guys. Like, what's a better way of going about this? And we also get a lot of history of the planet through the background of one of the sisters, and we also get some background into how she goes from just being this average person on the planet to being a Sister of Battle, part of the Depths of Sororus. And a lot of that I think is really good, and it's a great balance of the comic, fleshing out characters, fleshing out the world, allowing longtime fans to learn a little bit more, and kind of also being an easy thing to hop into for those who might not know Games Workshop and Warhammer 40,000. The art, I think, continues to be pretty solid. Let me show off some of what's going on. Yeah, I think that kind of sums everything up right there. So overall, to me, if you're a fan of Warhammer 40,000, it's well worth checking out. If you're a fan of just sci-fi action, again, well worth checking out. And sci-fi action, I'll say, if you like Alien, stuff like that, you're gonna dig this series. Starship Troopers, all that, like, it's all same sort of genre and storytelling. You're gonna dig this. You're gonna dig this series. So go get it. It's a good issue. I think overall the series is good. And I'm really interested in seeing how it all kind of comes together eventually. So yeah, in stock shops now, you can get it. We got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code, tell the comic shops near you. No shop, no problem. We'll have some affiliate links. They are affiliate links. We get a small percentage by doing that. You'll support our site, so thank you. Just watching our videos support us, so thank you for that. We did get a digital copy of review from Marvel, so thank you, Marvel. If you are into board games, card games, trading card games, miniature games like Warhammer 40,000, any stuff like that, check us out every single day at BoardGameToday.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all at Board Game Today. If you're into comics, you can check us out at GraphicPolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, all that stuff at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent as well. Until next time, keep rolling those dice, get your game on, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.